Hello to all my friends out there. So if you watch my previous videos on minimalism, you might be thinking, you do not understand the concept of minimalism. Listen, you guys, I have studied some difficult subjects and minimalism is not one of them. Okay, people are different and they could have different motivations for minimalism. So I myself have no interest. This is one of the things that the reasons I didn't consider really consider minimalism prior to this. I sell things on eBay. So if I was to get rid of my eBay inventory, it would be like getting rid of my money. And I have a swap meet business. Same thing, if I was to go tearing through my stuff and get rid of my business, that is not smart. But there is no reason these items have to be kept in my house, making me miserable. They can be kept in their own area neatly. So I have no interest in finding like-minded people of minimalist people. First of all, for years, I had to go to a self-help group. And so during the COVID, I couldn't go to it. And it was so wonderful. I felt like I was coming out of a cult. So the last thing I want to do is pursue like-minded individuals. But if they post stuff on YouTube, I will watch it. I have no interest in creating passive income because passive income involves carrying mortgages and relying on other people to pay them. No, thank you. No real estate, no stocks. First of all, I don't trust the stock market, and so I have no interest in investing any kind of money in the stock market. But I do have an interest in reducing expenses, slashing expenses. Because right now, the cost of living, the cost of everything is going up, up, up. And the more we can slash our expenses, the better we're going to be. The other thing I have an interest in is maintaining my assets and my money. Like watching my money so it's not gobbled up. Okay, so my motivation is to maintain my prosperity the best I can and to slash my expenses, and that is going to let me live easier. That appeals to me. Okay, so I came up with something I could do, and you know what? There was no reason on this world I would do this. I decided to give up Diet Coke. And so you might be saying, just to be a minimalist, just to save a few dollars? Yes, because Diet Coke has gone up from $1 to $1.68. That is a 68% increase. On $10, it would be $16.80. On $100, it would be $168. On $1,000, it would be $1,080. So these increases in percents are not minor, especially if it's something you habitually consume. So I decided to switch to weak tea or water. Another thing I don't like is the fact that these producers of this product think that Americans cannot live without this beverage. First of all, there is no nutritional value whatsoever in it, and it is not addictive. It has a 19-hour half-life. So by tomorrow at this time, I'd be totally withdrawn. So, number one, eliminate Diet Coke. That's slashing one of my expenses. No, and they're little ways, but the little ways add up to be big ways. Number two, eliminate sugar. It adds nothing to your life, and I spend 2 hours a day exercising, which causes me all kinds of pain, and eating sugar is just not worth it. It's like pressing the undo button on my exercise. Okay, one of the ways I could save money is to hang my clothes. You know, just wash my clothes and then hang my clothes. That's easy. I have those little rack things. Okay, for one day, just pick like one day a week. Don't spend any money, nothing. If I want to spend a couple dollars, I will. But basically, one day a week or more days a week, depends what side of the bed I get up on. For one thing, I'm not buying anything unless it's something I absolutely and positively need. But I'm going one day without spending any money. And then I'm taking very good care of my stuff so that when I'm done with it, I can sell it. Like this thing, I got it free. And this thing, I got it free, 50 cents. This painting, I got it by the side of the dumpster. When I'm done with it, $3. So you get the idea. If you start tearing through your stuff, why are you going to go without drinking Diet Coke and then just throw your, these are real items that you can sell. Somebody will buy them, believe it or not. Okay, so I take very good care of my stuff. Sometimes I don't take that good of care of it, but I still try to sell it anyway. So the idea is to really slash my expenses in everything I do, and in time, it's going to free up and protect my money. Mainly, I don't want to lose any ground financially. I used to work these shops, you know, and so when I was working there, I would be determined not to lose any ground financially. So I had years of practice. I think a bad recession is coming. So I want to sell my junk no matter what it is. I'm not just going to disperse with it. And what I'm doing when I'm minimalizing my life is I'm going through one small area at a time, and I'm moving through that, say like my hall or my living room or my dining room, and I'm going through there and I'm looking at the stuff and I'm deciding if I want to throw it away, if I want to sell it, or you know, if I want to trash it. Okay, and then one of the ways you can save money is have essentially 7 dinners in the freezer. So what I do is I put the meat in the freezer, you know, nothing expensive, chicken, hamburger, and bacon mainly. So that, and then I have potatoes, both fresh and instant. I have rice and I have sweet potatoes. So I have my protein, I have my carb, and then I can either have salads or a vegetable. So dinner is pretty much taken care of. I will be saving my change. That adds up. That really does. I will be using everything I have up before buying more. I'm not going to just like tear through my bathroom and get rid of every hateable bottle of shampoo. No, I'm going to use it up. Yeah, it might take longer, and yeah, I might not be the best minimalist on the planet, but I am not going to lose any ground financially. Now, one word about credit. Okay, if you have credit card debt, one of the things you can do is the closer you pay your credit cards to the first of the month, the less continuous compounding interest they can charge you. And you can make payments that are not complete payments. So if you whittle those balances down and reduce those payments little by little and just pay your cards as close to the first of the month as you possibly can and quit using them, that is really going to help you too. So this is my approach to the minimalism. I am not getting rid of my inventory, which does create mass, but I will be controlling it, and I will keep you posted. I'm not exactly sure the best approach, but I know better than to go blow through thousands of dollars worth of eBay or swap meet stuff. I have everything from junk jewelry to clothes to purses, and I am not wasting anything. That includes my food. I'm not going to pile all this food in my car and donate it so I can have a minimalist environment, and then we can't get cans and I have donated all my cans, or things get really critical and you don't have any food to donate. So it's a very dangerous time. This is one reason I think it's pretty good time to start out the minimalist, and it is not really that hard. Just I will be eating all the food I have in my house before buying more. Okay, you guys. I hope maybe some of you might want to join me on this journey, and God bless you all.